Hi everybody! It's the long-awaited opening of the box. So the box that won, number 2, the green tote I got right here. And the reason this video took so long is because look, we got a microphone so everybody can hear me now. So I hope you can all hear me pretty well. I already did a little test earlier and it sounded like it was doing really good. So we're going to do this box. We're going to poke into the other 2 just because I want to make sure everybody gets a view of what they want. So we're going to choose a few items out of the other 2 boxes. And then I also have bags from a shopping trip that I did, that quick visit to the Assistance League. So let's get rolling, okay? So this box, oh kids, you know what this is, right? It's a button box. So, you know, I had this box a while ago and I went through and I divvied up the buttons into different colors and different materials. So here's a bag of buttons. Oh, you know, I'll be having more upcoming craft stuff going for sale. Oh boy. There's some pinky red ones. We got our lovely mother of pearls. Yeah, see, I was trying to be very conscientious how I was sorting these. Metals. White. I think this is blues and greens. I have no clue. And then we had blacks and grays. And then also in here, wow, oh my gosh. All right, this is seriously part of my favorite stuff. Little tiny cup and saucer with a bear on it. Okay. What else do I have in here? Ooh, I've got some marbles, kids. You know what though? These, I'm just so not good with marbles. Oh, and I should have the light behind me. I know, somebody's going to tell me. I know I should, and I apologize. This may go in the crafty keychain. But you know what is good about this is I have the, like a hope chest box right in front of me that's real easy to put my camera on, so I don't have to hold it. And oh, look at that, you guys. All right, the old boot hooks. And look at how pretty that is. Oh, I love that fabric. I think I have a whole bunch of boot hooks in here. Oh, I do. I do. So those are fun. And then there's just a bunch of assorted stuff in here. What is that? What does that say? Innsbruck. I wonder if that was from the Olympics, because we all know the Olympics were there. Well, if you're of certain ages, you know that the Olympics were there a while ago. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at a little tiny dog with rhinestones. And what is this? Sorry, sometimes I am nearsighted, and these glasses, I'm a dum-dum, and I didn't get bifocals in them, so, okay, let's see. Oh, it's Niagara Falls! That goes to the Buffalo Room. Those can never... And then there's just a bunch of mishmash in here. Look at this button, you guys. Wow. Can you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, what else? What else do we have in here? Oh, these are like little plastic animals. These almost look like those bath beads that you throw in your tub, right? We got a turtle, a whale, and a frog. Do you remember these guys when you used to be able to take something like this and you throw it in your bathtub and your bath oil is in there? And then the rest of it is just oh, there's another guy. Dolphin. The rest of it is just a bunch of miscellaneous buttons and a pair of cufflinks. So let me throw that back in the box. I'm going to try not to make a mess of my house while I'm doing this. Too late. Oh boy. It's like when you start doing a lot of this business. Hi, I'm close up, close up. When you start doing a lot of these things. Oh, and you see David Bowie, right? Hello, David. Hi. I got to tear it up, spread it out, look at everything. So there's always something going on. Oh, look at that. It's a little baby cradle. That's going to go to my miniatures in my booth. And then we have her. Look at the little composite doll. And she blinks. Oh, she's precious. I don't remember this at all. What I said. I told you, I don't remember half of this stuff. Armrest, doily. Let's see. A little plain silk hanky. What else? Oh, goodness. I don't know. Okay, this box is kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. There's some fun stuff in here. Here's some more doilies and things. What do you guys do when you have doilies with spots like this? Do you just sell them as is? Because this is never coming out. That looks like an ink spot. I don't care how much hairspray goes on that baby. I was actually thinking of taking some of the ones that have marks that you're never going to get out and do like either, there's like a tie-dye method. What is it called? It's where you take that really good, ooh, this hair is a little crazy today. She looks like she was swimming. You take the that really good tie-dye dye, you put it on the fabric, and then you put ice on top of it and let it slowly melt, and you make these gorgeous, like drippy, bluey, watery looking items. I was thinking of doing that for some of these items. Would you want something like that? Does that sound appealing? Because I've got to give it a go. Here we go. Some white leather driving gloves. My voice was creaking. I'm sorry about that. Another little doily guy. Another. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ready? Can you see that? It is a kitty cat hanky. And the kitty has rhinestones for eyes. Come on. You know why this is sitting in here? Because I don't want to give it up because I love it. Oh, this is a hard thing to sell because it's so cute. Okay. Anyway, another, boring. Oh, here's some playing cards. I don't know what this is. AU makes, oh. You know what? So at the antique mall, I actually take playing cards, cut them in half, put a label on it, and that's what I use for my tags at my antique mall because we're in Vegas, right? So, and actually there was another dealer that did it, but I didn't realize she did it. So I swear I wasn't copying somebody, but I just think it's such a cute idea for being in Vegas, you know? So yeah, playing cards, that's boring. I think somebody might have given those to me because, oh, look at that, shelf holder. I used to have a lot of really nice, well, there's a really, there's so many nice dealers at Charleston Antique Mall. Everybody's so kind to each other and everybody helps each other out so much. And they all knew that I was using the cards, so they used to, we all have mailboxes there, and they would throw it in my mailbox, and I loved it. Here's a vintage candy tin. What do we have inside here? Oh, hooks. Nothing good. But I just thought this was really pretty. Waller and Hartley, and it's from England. I'm not going to do my really bad English accent because it's terrible. But it's a candy tin from England called Milady. I just like the name. Shoot. Oh, you guys. Okay. Oh, this is fabulous but sad. I've got a gorgeous antique beaded bag, but she needs a little help. But look at her. Look at her. See how she's torn over here? Oh, but she's so beautiful. Can you see the work on that? Oh, it's just amazing. I love these antique bags. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them. I love them. Oh, and then it looks like I've got bits of jewelry making items. Oh, and what is this little precious girl in here? Let's see. Oh, she might be broken. Yeah, she's broken. She's a little AB, but look at the shape of that bead. Usually they're not round like this with so many. Oh, that's really pretty, but she's broken. So she was for a craft lot and glass, and they're gorgeous. I'm going to shove this right in this bag too because this thread is unraveling. And come on, get in there, buddy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. It's a miniature bag of tidy cat litter. Who doesn't want this for their dollhouse? Come on. That's going to go to the booth today. Oh, and then I got these. Look at, you can't beat, well, shoot, I wonder if it's my prescription. Let's take a look. I don't know. These are for a tiny head, and I don't have a tiny head. Let's see. Oh, my. Oh, no. Oh, no. This person has way worse vision than I do. But these are those art craft cat eyes. These are going to be going, I might put these in an upcoming whatnot. They're just pretty fabulous. Look at how little they are, but they're pretty fabulous. Oh my gosh. They're gold filled, but meh. That to me doesn't mean anything. Nobody cares about gold filled. They want either gold or forget it. Oh, you guys, I forgot about these. Where's my ephemera, people? Raise your hand. Vintage Valentines. They are used, but who cares? Oh my gosh, look at that. Ah! Oh, these are adorable. I absolutely love these. Here, let me put these down. I'll show you the rest because honestly, these are something. Look at him with the barrel of monkeys. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh, and look. Where is it moving? Okay, well, it doesn't want to move, but. And these were to Raymond. Raymond, you had a lot of friends back in the day. But do you remember back in the day, you gave Valentines to everybody. You weren't a jerk and omitted anyone. Everybody got a Valentine, right? I remember that. And look at how adorable. Okay, so we have those in there. Oh, okay. I'm just going to pull this out because I know this is not of excitement. It's just more crafting supplies. It's actually little white seed beads, little glass guys. Oh, and I love cigar boxes. I'm actually going to pick up a group of them today. I got a whole bunch. I got them for about 75 cents each. I'm very excited about that. Oh, okay. There's the inside. I like the wood ones. There's some really gorgeous boxes. This is really cool. I just have to fix it. But look at this. Compact. Can you see that? It says JS, and that's a figure. Ooh, it's a lady with a horse. Very pretty. Oh my gosh, but I got to fix it, obviously. Yeah, this guy, that's why he's in here. He needs some repairs. The mirror's coming out. There's no poof. I'm just trying to see who makes this one, if I can see. Let's take a look here. Oh no, I just cracked. Of course, I just cracked that. Well, I'm going to see if I could glue it on. It's not going to be perfect, but I hope somebody will love it at some point. We'll see. Okay, so that's this big box that was in here. And I'm going to shove all this junk back in this box, inside the box. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yarn. So I started collecting some yarn Oh, I hope you know this is, so you know I love the Barbies. Well, I have gotten some of the plastic canvas Barbie furniture books. Back in the day, I used to, like in the 90s, it was in the 80s and 90s. So I used to do some of the Barbie furniture for my daughter. And it's so much fun. You can make the cutest pillows and rugs and couches, all kinds of things. Just really fun. When I had my youngest son, Dustin, who you guys all know, he might be coming down the stairs at some point during this, so just wave at him. I had previa, which means the placenta's first instead of the baby, and I had to be on bed rest for 4 months, and I had 2 little guys at home. Oh, it was very crazy, and I was living in North Carolina at the time. I actually was at Duke University, so hello all my North Carolina peeps. So when I was in there, I was trying to figure out what I could do to pass the time. And oh my gosh, okay, so let's go backwards for one quick second. I ended up having to be in the hospital in North Carolina. You guys know I'm from Buffalo, actually from town of Tonawanda. I get to the hospital and in the maternity area, and they're like, oh, we have a nurse here that's from Buffalo. Because they're like, where's your accent from? And I'm like, oh, I'm from Buffalo, blah, blah, blah. So they're like, well, we have a nurse. She'll be on shift tomorrow. I can't wait for you to meet her. It'll be a nice little hometown touch for you. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool, right? So the next day, I'm in my room, and they're like, oh, here, look, here's Teresa. She's from your area. Guys, she lived on my street. What is the chance of that? She lived on my street. We went to the same grade school. We went to the same high school. She was 4 years older than me. So every time she graduated, I was in the next class. So I missed it. But I knew her because she lived 6 houses away. What? How crazy is that? So, you know, just it's funny how things are sent to you and people are sent to you in crazy ways. So anyway, so I'm in the hospital on bed rest, and I had some of those books, the Barbie canvas books, and I made a whole bunch of the furniture, and then I donated it to the children's portion of the hospital. You know, there's never an opportunity that you can't do something to give back, right? So that was, and it kept me busy because, you know, you're sitting in a hospital bored out of your mind. I couldn't get out of bed for the first 3 weeks because they wanted to make sure that everything was okay, you know, whatever. And then, lo and behold, we had Dustin in there, and you see him today. So anyway, to get back to where I was going, I've got a whole bunch of these pattern books now, and I want to try to create some Barbie things. Like, I love the rugs. Like I said, you can do pictures. You know, just it depends on how fine the plastic canvas is. Like 7 is like the regular size, 10 is like smaller, and there's even smaller than that. So I want to just do a little bit of fun craft because, you know, first of all, you're crafting with this stuff, you're not eating, which, you know, my husband and I are going to Hawaii coming up in September, and, you know, I got to get rid of a little bit of this belly here. So I'm hoping, you know, I get crafting and keep my hands busy. I keep the hands out of the popcorn bag. So there's that story for you guys. Oh, look at this. I don't even know what the heck's going on. Sister, follow your dreams. This is cute because, you know, I just had the big day with my sister yesterday. So I appreciate that. But this thing is frightening, and my sister would hate this stuff. I don't know what she is, but she's going to be for sale at some point somewhere. Oh, you guys. Wow. Okay. We're in the crafty section. So I've got a whole bunch of patterns here, and these are some of the oldies. So we got the babies. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, how cute. Embroidery patterns. This is great to put on pillowcases, blankets, whatever. That's great. Look at these little girl dresses. I wish I knew how to sew, because I would sew a dress like this for little Joni in a second. But guess what? I don't. Oh my goodness, who doesn't need a house dress, ladies? Those look a little sassy too. Look at those puffy sleeves. Oh, come on. Look at that. I don't even know where I got these from. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I get some of these things and I haven't a clue because I've had them for a while and you forget about it because it's in a box in your garage. So thank you guys for helping me get through this. But look at how cute with the little apron over the top, or whatever the heck I'm trying to call that little thing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Well, if there's any of you home sewers that are enjoying some of these patterns, let me know because they can be yours. Here we go. But again, I want you guys just to come and hang out with me. I don't want you under any obligation to buy anything ever from me. It doesn't matter to me. I just like that we're friends. Look at this very 60s little hot pants. Wow, wow. Okay. Let's see. And then we have some of this. Oh, this blue ribbon is pretty, right? This, what would you put this around? I don't know. That's really pretty, but that, if you're into that very antique stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm unrolling it incorrectly. There we go. That's really, that's little ladybugs on there. Okay, that's going to be in an upcoming craft show. And then I've got all the bags of needles. Okay, who doesn't love Rick Rack? I wish this didn't go away because I think it's so cute. It just looks really cute on clothing. So I got a little bit of Rick Rack threaders. Okay. Oh my. A whole bag of thread. Now, I've heard from my sewing friends that the thread, the vintage thread that you find usually isn't good, that it dries out and it tears real simple. So I don't know if this is good or not, but she's, I like the spools, especially the wooden ones. I just think they're very cool. So, oh, how cute, the little scissors. And we got some embroidery thread. And we got a mix of buttons. Ooh, those are pretty. Those little pink guys in there. I could see that on a cute little pink sweater. Okay. Iron on hem bond. I don't sew. I'm not sure what the heck you would do with that. And then needles and pins. Oh, how cute is she? Look at this. I don't even know where this came from. I got a fairy button. How do you like that? Okay. And then last but not least, this has got to go in my booth. What the heck is it doing in here? This is from the Golden Nugget. It's a nice little black glass ashtray. I put these in my booth, especially at Charleston, because we do get a lot of visitors from out of town that come in there, and they're always looking for something they can shove in their suitcase. So I'm heading out there today, so I am going to be putting this in there. So, okay, you guys, that was the box. That was pretty good. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm wrong. There's one more thing I did not show you. One more thing. And you want to know something? This came from a friend who you guys all know, whose name is Sunny Las Vegas, my buddy. He gave me a bunch of music, sheet music. Now, from what I know of sheet music, it has to have an impressive cover. If it doesn't have a nice cover, the value is, or if it's a really good song. So, let me see. Yeah, this one has a nice cover. Let me show you the one that has a nice cover. Colorado. Look at that. You know that's an oldie. That's got to be the 30s. Wow. That's pretty cool. The rest of it is a mess, but that little front cover is really cool. So, does anybody collect sheet music in here or enjoy it? Or you just get it for the pictures? That's what I would do. That is what I would do. Okay, now I'm going to just grab a handful out of the number 1 jewelry tray and just show you a few things from the jewelry tray. Because then we'll go to the green box and pull like 1 or 2 things out of there, and then I'll show you the bags from the Assistance League. Wow, wow, look at that baby. I think this is pretty sassy and fun, don't you? Little chain link. I don't know, it could be lucite maybe, but just the different colors, the green, the brown, and then the, you know, like a white and a taupe. Taupe. For some reason, I've been using that name a lot. I don't know. It's just the best way to say beige. And then I got these little sassy numbers. Those are perfect for dancing. Ooh, these might be going in a, I'm putting those to the side. And then I've got this really pretty large, I know the sun. I've got this really large leaf brooch. Let me see if she's signed. She is not signed. I thought she might because she's so big and pretty. All right. These are just little simple. These could be Bakelite earrings. I think that they are. All right. So I don't know if you got, they're green Bakelite. Have you guys done the testing on Bakelite? Like, I don't want to do the hot, there's so many things that I want to be careful with. Like, people are like, oh, burn a little edge of it and smell it. Well, you know, then you ruin it. Why would you want to do that? So, and I know you could do like a few different chemicals to put on it. My favorite is the rubbing it till it's hot and you smell it. Now, if you've been in science class and you dissected a frog like I did in my biology class, you know what formaldehyde smells like. And that, I know these guys had the formaldehyde scent. So, very interesting. I don't know if you guys have any other simple way of testing Bakelite. Let me know in the comments because I am always learning. You know, when you do reselling, it's like, you know what you know, you learn from others, and then, you know, I could post stuff in here and then I get to learn from you guys. So, there is no one expert in everything. So let's all share the knowledge, right? So this I made up as a little packet. I might try to sell this coming up. It's a little adorable pink hanky. And then I got these 2 adorable little, they're just like the lapel pin. You know, the tiny little pins, can you see? They've got like the little pink flowers, 2 of those in there. This little bracelet with the pink roses on it. I know, the sun, that was my fault. And then the stick pin with a flower on it. So I think I'm going to keep that out. This is the one I'm trying to open because it's a weird one. It's modern. No, I don't think it is modern. So it's like copper, like a burnished copper. Can you see that? And I thought it was newer, but it's not. Look at the... Look at that. It has the little hook clasp. But this is actually kind of cool. And who is... Oh my gosh, the copper people. The copper people. What is their name? I used to sell a lot of like the copper jewelry because it was so pretty. It's just so pretty. Yeah, this is older. Look at this chain. She's older. Ooh, we're going to pull her out. She's pretty. What? See what I mean? I don't even know what I have. Okay. She's staying out. Okay. That's that for the jewelry. Now, the green box. The other green box. The clear one. Guys. Monster High Legos. Or maybe they're not Legos. They're Mega Blocks. Tell me this isn't adorable. But do you guys know who this is for? Yep, it's for Joni. So we're going to just put this guy to the side. And then in this box, I have a lot of hats. So I'll show, oh, sorry, I'm banging stuff around. Oh, they're not even good hats. Look at that. Meh. Meh. But this one is good. I've got one good one in here. But her net, oh man, the netting. The netting on hats is just whatever, but look at how pretty. She just needs to be reshaped. But look at this pretty. Does anybody redo hats? Do you guys redo the netting on your hats when you sell them? If so, I would love to know how to redo the netting, or do I just take it off and someone else can redo the netting? Because it's just, look at it. It's a mess. Okay, what else do I have in here? Okay. Who doesn't like these belts? I forgot I had this in here. Okay. A little concho, but it's a simple one. It's not real crazy, and it's definitely not silver. These, I think, go much better when they have turquoise on them. But they are heavy. They're not junky. They are not junky. And then the last thing I'm going to show you out of here. Come on. How cute is that? Like a little nut container. But look at how it has the woven fabric, or not fabric, look, the weaving, I don't know, on the outside here. But I love, you could use this as the little dip area, but I would never put anything liquidy dippy in there. It would have to be just like nuts, because the oil would help keep the little container. But isn't that adorable in that guitar shape? I'm taking this to the antique mall today. How cute is that guy? And then I had two little tiny things inside there. So a little tiny pitcher. You know, sometimes these things sell, sometimes they don't. People don't always love that. And then this is the cutest. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just love stuff like this. This is Clean Right carbon paper ribbons and stencils.